Why am I back here? Okay. Hello everyone, IgnitedFighter, welcome back to remembering what my controls are because that could have ended badly. Deus Ex Human Revolution. I didn't ask for this. But yes, so I swear, today we are going to finish this and I don't care how much I have to cut out to do it. Come on. Thank you. Okay, that was never the hard part, was it? Do I have a silence on this? No, I don't. Okay, just come over here, buddy. Just come over. Yeah, so I somewhat took 2 weeks off between the last part and this one. And hopefully it was a good 2 weeks because, you know, I really hated how much fail we had last time. And it looks like everything's good, but I'll wait to see if that alarm will go off. Let's just continue to look in lockers. Because I can always use a reload speed upgrade. Which, I keep forgetting it's back to do that. Which, let me guess, it's only for the... yeah. And it's... you know what tranq rifle I'm going to be using. Well, that's shotgun ammo. Oh, combat rifle ammo, thank you. I'm forgetting what everything looks like. Yay, this... not playing this in a while. I have to come in here, but did I get an access code? You could read these media logs, but they're all pointless, I find. I'd just do that and access code's granted. Thank you, I'm not hacking. I'm not hacking, then I punched in the wrong number. 9212. And now on with... oh.
Boss, I got the neural hub.
Well, before this guy was going to talk to us.
Wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Yeah, like, I would have talked to us before, but, you know, he's all freaked out thinking I'm gonna murder him. I think here's a prison and all... not that other good. Yes, that's kind of funny. Yeah, he's right there. And there's a bunch of hookers, but anyway... I put my gun away and you get suspicious. Seriously. I don't really care. Just keep running, just keep running. They can't stop me, just keep running. Back into the sewers. As much as I don't... as it's probably a terrible idea. I'm trying to remember what else I need to do for that other side quest. I'm trying to think if I have to... Because it's been 2 weeks. Heck, I haven't even watched part 8 and 9 yet, which was originally part 8. And this was supposed to be part 9. But that's long. It's like 20 minutes. 20, 30 minutes. Honestly, some don't even know how... So as I was saying, Lovely Ties returned to Cassandra. Okay, so it's just the one other extra thing, it seems. Well, somewhat extra. I would somewhat like to do it, but... You know, that... We'll give it one shot. No, don't die! Don't die! Do not die! Yeah, it seems like the water's got a little bit of electricity going through it. It's a shocking revelation. I'm hilarious, aren't I? Everyone loves my witty humor. So, where are we? We aren't behind the police station anymore. Oh wow, we came out here. I say here because I know where that is, but I can't. No, it's right next to the subway. Trying to figure out what side of Detroit we're on. I think it's the wrong side. Because if I'm correct... Oh no, wait, there's a police station. So this is the right... I have no clue. Okay, no, this is the right side. There's my house. Well, there's the apartment. And there's another quest I can do later because it's going to tie in with the main quest more or less. Well, and by later I mean in about 2 minutes after in about 5 minutes once I'm done all this. Because in that safe that I for some reason couldn't get into the past few parts that I kept trying to, I don't even remember if I got into it, was Megan Reed's bracelet. And you can give it to her, Cassandra, and...
Please. I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Yeah, you can give it to her after this, and you'll get an achievement, or keep it and you'll get an achievement. Either way, it doesn't really matter.
So, what did you find?
Chase told me an officer assigned to the case may have been less than professional. But it was a dead end. I couldn't get through to the guy.
Well, I'm sure you did what you could, Adam.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them.
DNA evidence!
Seems a bit too convenient. There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
Oh, I got the bracelet. I think I need this anyway.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could. At least now I know my instincts were right. And, do you...
10 gamer score.
how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Okay, so with that out of the way, that's this newspaper. That's like speed cleaner, dude.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't...
Shove it, Pritchard.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Going up.
Well, when you do get in there...
Do 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 boo 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 do do.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
You better not go into the file name private. Since when did we get a computer lady doing a... whatever. Oh wait, that's not... that's on table. But if we come right here, we can access this. I'm pretty sure that the password's somewhere around here, but does not really matter. For the fact that really if you lost this, I'd be ashamed. It's like a basic one. Open. And what's this? The nice TV floats up, and we get armor piercing, 10 mil ammo, and a bunch of money. How I love money. Let's see, 1 combat rifle on the counter. What's this? Give me the access card, actually. Nope. Painkillers, which I never saw before until just now. Actually, play with the highlighted objects on. It's just easier for the LP. Drawer, combat rifle, ammo. 2 combat rifles. This guy really likes guns, and I was about to say, I thought there was a 3rd one in here. I could have sworn there was a 3rd rifle. Oh well. Anyway, on with plot.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an Antioch, who better to hide with than the D-row ballers.
Right. I'm on my way.
So yes, that's what we have to go now. And it's probably once we come out of here. Because I could have sworn one other thing happened sometime before we set up this quest. I can't talk while I yawn. And it's 10:40 in the morning, yet I've been up for almost 3 hours now. So yes, there we go.
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Richard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
Not sure. I'm going to go over here and meet you back in front of Seraph HQ because that's a minute to run. So I will meet you back there in a second. And I ran so far away. I just run. I run all night. Pom pom. So right out of the subway here, we see that it's right over there. I just decided to cut it back in here because it's close enough and it's closer than being at Sif. Oh, quiet, you giant building! It's like it's closer than I turn to my right. First I look left, then I look right, and then I see that building and I'm like, oh, come on, you stupid building, come on. Why are you like that? Hey, look, some thugs. A little zick.
See, you got my message, Aaron.
Sanders. You're taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters.
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left the pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid.
Yeah, no matter what actually happens, you get that. And just for this upcoming era, I'm going to increase myself of hacking. Turrets could be useful. Not why I came in there. Came to read that. But also, right here besides Zeke, we have a level 3 hack, which doesn't seem that bad. All things considered. Okay, come on. Just take both and we're good. And in here we have empty. Well, except for, of course, the little bit of upgrading. That is a nice color. But yes, what can I upgrade right now? What do I have to... Okay, I didn't use this. So... I'm a piercing. That kind of makes the pistol look nice. Capacity, I'm going to do you. But yes, I think I'm going to end it off here. I'm going to just go to the shop off camera. Sell up some stuff that I'm not going to use. Maybe buy a couple upgrades. And I'll meet you back on the other side of the monorail, train, subway. I'll meet you on the other end of Detroit. So thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. And I will see you all next time. Till then, I wonder if this is supposed to... I just noticed that was a giant billboard of Eliza, who's the newscaster person. Anyway, I'll see you then. Bye.